Can't tell yet. I think so. I hope so. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Nice. Can't tell yet. It appears to be working. Good. That is all that matters. Alright. So we already have collected the boar head here. So now we need to find the deer, a moose, a reindeer. In fact, I can actually don't capitalize the random last letter. So yeah, reindeer, a moose, a bear, a deer, and a feral wolf. We only need at least one of each, so I'm not too concerned about all the different variants, although it would be pretty cool to find a couple albino ones, to be completely honest. And in case you're wondering why I'm streaming here rather than Twitch, as I normally am, it's because Twitch has decided to log me out on all of my devices, and they're saying it's going to take 2 to 3 business days to fetch my verification. So I honestly don't think I'm going to go back to Twitch. I actually haven't seen this before, or maybe I have because I don't see a chest and there's very little obsidian. Sorry, I just noticed that. I never really saw that. Now, honestly, I'm not expecting to find a whole lot of animals hanging around my base, just because I think it would be pretty surprising if there were. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Got to. There we go. Let me test this. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That works. Everything's up working. I'm not familiar with YouTube streaming process, so forgive me. However, I'm trying to learn, and that is a lizard. Now, I think it'd be. Oh, don't mean to hit that. I think it'd be a lot easier if I knew where to look for these animals. However, I do not. So, I think I'm going to try and find a good plains biome to hang around. Because I don't seem to. Like, I found nothing in the jungle so far. I highly doubt the Badlands are going to have much. And I can't go into deserts, so there's that. I doubt there would be much wildlife here, but we can see. Perhaps they can spawn. I don't know what that was. Perhaps they can spawn on top of these. Doubtful as it may be. Yeah, I don't see. I don't think so. I did find. Oh, I was hoping that might be a deer. And it's on another horse. I did find the boars in the plains earlier. Well, I found one. It's pretty easy to kill, thankfully. You know what? It's very framey at the moment. Maybe might be taking out more of my computer's power than it normally would with Twitch, so that might hurt me a little bit. Lowering the render distance. Hurts. There's absolutely nothing here. We got some toads. Plus snakes, butterflies, some octopi in the ocean. I think that's how you say it. Oh yeah, would you look at that? Hello, Sa. Ow. I realized they were hostile. I just thought you guys were cute. Sorry, because I'm eating sacks anyway. Right, moving on. Some crab. Hello. Actually, don't know if I do one-shot you guys. You guys are pretty tough. Guess I don't have a reason to take those guys out, though. This is unfortunate train generation. Moving on. This way. Oh, I recognize this place. Accidentally bombed these guys once. Hopefully it didn't actually do a whole lot of damage. In case you're wondering how you accidentally bomb someone, just don't worry about it. Some things happened. So I've already looted everything down here. I really don't just want to like wander around aimlessly like I'm doing, but I genuinely don't know where else to find some of these creatures that will drop us the heads. And yes, I know, yeah, technically I don't need any heads. I don't need mob heads to decorate my place, but you know what? I want them, alright? It's my interior. I get to choose the horrible decorations I put up. I'd also like to fight another poltergeist, but crashed my game quite a few times trying to fight it. Not sure why. Something about it, just the game doesn't like when I fight those things. Yeah, this lake is really pretty. I can't describe it. Like, when you're sitting over here at like sunset and you got all the ducks and everything, like it's a really pretty place to walk by. Hmm. Good people. Oh, and there's a village over there. Nice. I don't believe this place has any loot. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Huh. It's there for all eternity. Lots of white slime trees. I believe I came over here for. Oh yeah, there's a village over here. It said. I forgot. I wanted to see what kind. Oh, it's one of the. This isn't a village. It is. Oh, there's a village. Yeah, this is one of the... So this can either be really good or really bad. We got resistance. It's not bad. These are really cool little structures. They just kind of give you random effects. Sometimes they're really, really good. Sometimes they're really bad. Town. It's a town. Very, very creative name, I know. See, I know I'm supposed to like go around picking these up from villages because they're really, really good. But good. Oh, it's finally a legendary drop. Nice. It wasn't when I first picked it up. There's just more in there. I've been here before. I might have been here before. Let's open doors. Up down through here. Honestly, I don't think I need a blast furnace. I just need animals like deers. There's a pheasant. A giant gecko. I'm pretty sure that's actually something I already have. Like geese. I don't think the geese have anything. So, lamprey? Lamprey? I don't. Perhaps I'm just really stupid, but I don't. Is that those birds? Seems like it. Hello, Sa. You know, the models for these birds are actually incredible. Must be an eel. Just walk across the bottom here. It's in the dark oak forest. This might be a good place. Oh. It's less than perfect frames. Just more moss, fireflies. We got a special slime near us. We got a lizard. Cardinals. I'm not seeing anything at all. I wonder if we might have to go and try and find some snowy mountains for some of these. Ooh, this might be a good place to look. Not exactly getting the friendliest of frame rates right now, but such happens sometimes. You're using 140 mods plus shaders on your old 3-year-old PC. Ooh. I know One Piece. Make really good decorations. I am not excited to terraform my area, but it definitely does have to be done. Oh. Hi. Hello. Don't mind if I do. That's a fox. Just rude. It's the one issue with using the infinite water bucket instead of just using the water bucket like normal. Apparently there was a creeper there. I had no idea. Oh, and apparently that texture doesn't work. Pretty much all that did was just give me a bunch of junk in my inventory, huh? Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, nothing. Keep that. Don't really care for that. Sun torch. I think this goes farther on. Doesn't seem to. Well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking we found a whole new dungeon. Happens. Just slowly walk up. Oh, now that's a view. Not seeing any special animals. In fact, there's barely any here at all. Oh, that's what that one is. Is that a bunny? Hold on. No, don't hurt yourself. It's adorable. Oh, there it goes. It's adorable. Oh. No, the rabbit died! I think it fell off from... Oh, there's something here. Oh. Rabbit. Also, this is an incredible view. This would be somewhere, like, imagine building a base here, like, one castle here, fortress here, and a bridge between. Oh, that'd be so cool. And then you could put a little village right here. I might have to... Should I mark it? Should I? Well, you know what? You don't lose anything just by marking. It's not even that far. EOI. On farm. And we'll just see. Okay, anything else? Some nice trees. Still not seeing. I think we are gonna have to try and go find some snowy biomes. Which, I mean, really shouldn't be that hard. It's kind of a pain, though. It's a cute little village. Let's don't want to load here. We might just have to go home and start working on some, because this was supposed to be like the easy part. Like, go out, kill a couple of mobs, get their heads, go home. Oh, hey, we found another, apparently sacrificial rituals are everywhere in this world. Jeez. I'll grab some of the white flowers too. We don't need more than a stack. That's a little bit much. Well, I guess we can head home with our current spoils, I guess you could say. This is a massive village. So what a view they have. Honestly, I feel like most of the villages I've come across in this mod pack have either outstanding views or are in the middle of nowhere. Like imagine waking up to a cliffside every single day. That would be incredible. I mean, they could fix their flooding issue. But it happens to everyone, I suppose. Here we are. Home, sweet home. I don't need rice, nor do I need wheat. Also, oh, there's my other boat. There's perfect. Perfecto mundo. What is this? Alright, well, I guess we really don't have a choice. So I'm looking at the pictures of the interior that I have kind of planned out. Well, I say planned out, it's really not, but it's at least the kind of basic idea what I want. And I think, yeah, I mean, I really put a lot of really expensive materials in here. I guess we can start with the cheap stuff. It's probably gonna be best way to do it here. So yeah, let me. So the room that we're focusing on today is this one, which there's some stuff I have to do with the roof, but that's kind of boring, so we won't worry about that so far. We need grape seeds, which I think we have. The first thing I want to make okay, this stuff is cheap at least. I believe those are the right ones as well. Which, by the way, we do have 2 trophy heads so far. But those are both from a separate dimension. So we need sticks, lots of sticks, which I was expecting. And spruce wood isn't exactly hard to come by, so I need my crafting table over here. Yeah, this was me and Gamebug discovering how the presents worked. Right, I believe oh, that's an advancement. Nice. So let me see if this works. I believe I just have to go like this, and then if I press this, yep, they all combine into perfect. So keep all the blinds down for the ones that I have so far. Oh, I'm not trying to climb that wall, thank you. Perfect. So I don't want to keep the blinds closed just because, well, actually maybe it isn't as big of an effect as I remembered it being. So we need to make a ton more of those. So we need sticks and spruce wood. Let's go get ourselves some spruce wood. Let's drop off some of this stuff. Keep that. Put that. Let's put this in here. Not that I really know where it's gonna go yet. There. Look at it. It's honestly so nice. Blends in a little bit with the wall, but it's fine. To the spruce we go. There we are. I'm gonna have to plant some more, aren't I? Alright, yep, we did go positive on the saplings, so that's good. And where is the rest of... Good. Should be everything. Perfect. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing I could do. Good to know. I'm gonna have to look into my keybinds later and figure out how the heck I did that. Collect everything. Put down the leaves. Dropped leaves. Apparently we don't get grapeseed from normal trees. So I found out I do get grapeseed from jungle trees, which we need right now so that we can make some wine. Before you ask why I'm making wine, it's because it's pretty. It makes a good decoration. I cannot, as the with the carnivore trait, I cannot actually drink it because it shows up as undrinkable. I mean, it's not me, so that's fair. However, it is still a very pretty block, and all of my friends on the server can drink it. So why not? Let's use one stack. Keep forgetting that my crafting table is on the other side here. Do this. In fact, actually, I think we should probably use more for the sticks because you get so many more slabs. Then all we got to do was pretty good. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's no, not that. This. That should be plenty. If this turns out to not be enough, I am gonna be incredibly bewildered. No, let me in. Let me in. Or out, I guess, in this context. Yep. Actually, a little bit of a pain to get them into these corners here. Let me in. I don't want to break the bamboo, it's fine. I'll collect it when I go inside. Actually, I can collect it from here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. 26 left. Means as long as I just make one stack for this other side when we're ready to do that side, that'll work. So this side is going to be a bit more of like a cafe type thing. It's really just going to be the front for my kitchen, but given that personally I can't eat the majority of food in the mod pack, it's mostly just going to be a way for me to make food for everyone else on the server. Let's open a couple of these. Keep some closed. Perfect. And we've got blinds. It doesn't actually really block light, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't really seem like it gets any darker or brighter when it's open or closed. Maybe it does. Alright, next we need to actually place what we have left on this ceiling. So we're gonna need to get some jumble? Yep, some jumble. Some jungle slabs. So just realized, is the actual ceiling itself not centered? Huh. It's not. Oh wait. I'm just being dumb. Never mind. It is. Ooh. Hi. It's a murderous anvil. Here comes the anvil with the steel chair. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go. And we will it's all there. There. And then this is actually going to be a little bit different from how I did it in my creative worlds, but I'm going to actually leave a couple of spaces open, even outside of the middle bit here, to see if that looks any better. I think we are going to need to make a few more slabs. I'm going to be cutting it real close. We might just be able to make it here. It's very dark. I don't have any torches on me. Guess we just have to go out and sleep. Which there is no problem there. Oh, there's a cat up here. Or, not a cat. Don't yell at me. It's an ocelot. I believe. Something along those lines. A cat-type creature. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? Let me... It's easier than turning on and off my ability. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I am content with this. We do have to make some jungle logs, and yeah, we had just enough spruce. If I can get out of my doorway here. The whole climbing on walls ability is really nice, but has also must be quite deterring when trying to exit a doorway. Then there'll be a light there, light there. Alright. Then I need to figure out, okay, what was it called? In fact, I can actually probably just find it if I look for it. Yep, bamboo lamp. Okay, so we need copper, bamboo, and string. That, that's a pretty harsh shopping list. is a pretty harsh shopping list. Hey, Colin, what's up, my guy? 357 subs. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations on that milestone. That's exciting. So I know we have bamboo. However, string. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't really collect string. How much copper do we even have in the first place? We have 13. That's enough to make, because we only need to make like probably 3 of these bamboo, what, lamps? They were called. It'd be really nice if I could just find some string in here. It's doubtful though. Well, I believe, can you turn these into string? I don't have the uncrafting table, never mind, I have to get that first. Which means, how many is this? 3. Couldn't tell if that said 8 or 3, to be honest. Alright, guess we have to go out and search for string. I'm trying to think of all the different ways you can get string. You can get it from cobwebs. So if we can find one of those ruins, that would probably help us quite a bit. Oh, there we go. My frames were not very happy for a second there. Oh, my game is not very... Okay, there we go. I believe we went this way. This way, was it? Yeah, no, my game is not very happy at the moment. Entirely sure. There we go. Oh, I can get some string here, it seems like. Why this is out. My game is still not very happy with me. That should be enough. That should be enough for what we need. So let's go to our crafting table that we have here. I don't see, so I see the copper wind chime. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna spare bamboo for that just because it's a really cool. There it is. Oh, another advancement. Nice. So let's plop one there, one there, one there. There, perhaps? No, because this is gonna have something really special on top of it. It's quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be when I dropped it. Right, well, I guess we actually have an extra, which honestly I won't complain about having extras. So next we have to find, well, since we have spruce on us, we do need to collect dark oak though. So this way again we go. I don't believe I actually have any dark oak saplings. In fact, honestly, when I think about it, I don't reckon I've actually used dark oak at all. Honestly. Oh, and there goes the lack of concluding. Yep. Is it gonna do this every time we hit? Every time we hit some new borders? So I do know that we went beyond here. I really should have marked the closest dark oak forest, but I did not, so really cannot complain. There's the ruins that we passed earlier. Do believe that we would pass through here. Yep, because here's the lake that I like. My game is really unhappy with me at the moment. Oh, and I guess I'm not even actually running the server at the moment. So I don't know why it's being... There we go. Just had to punch it. It's kind of funny, that's all it took. The graveyard. I don't think there's really going to be any loot that I care for in there, though. I think I'm going to have to go on another murdering spree with cows, though. I don't think we go over an ocean at any point. I don't believe so. We just need some dark oak. Please. Please, game. Won't you let me have some dark oak? Yeah, I completely lost where where I went last time. Is this is a horribly defended castle. I mean, even if I didn't have the elytra, well, okay, I guess I would fall, but it'd still be pretty easy. Also, one of them definitely shot an arrow at me there. There's another set of ruins. This one still have the skull up top. Does not. Gonna make it. I can make it. Whoosh. Oh, I didn't actually make it. I got caught on the edges. Well, this is quite embarrassing. We have flown in a large circle and there's been no dark oak. Though, see this. I believe olives are... Ooh, important crafting ingredient in the alcohol. Oh, dark oak. Oh, my game does not like me now. Okay. Wow, dark oak trees take a surprisingly long time to cut down. There's no way that's all the logs. One might be caught on top of this tree. Some more. I doubt we'll need much more than a stack. It's more the saplings that I would like to have at least enough to grow a dark oak tree back at home. I don't see anything else coming down to me. Oh, and we took off the top of that too, apparently. Oh, flying is hard right now. Anything up here? No, but there's another sapling. Yep. Alright, that should be our very short expedition for this little town. I do not know what is happening with my game right now, but I am... That's what was happening with my game, was trying to load all that in. Okay, I see. Still, this is a cute little town. You have a sand castle blocking your house there. This is still very framey. I am not sure what is causing this lag. Oh well. Oh, what is this? It's a greenhouse. That's incredible. I love that, actually. But it's beautiful during the day. They're right on the edge of this gorgeous spruce forest. We have a full moon, which is why it's so bright out. Oh, this is, right next to the place I marked earlier, I believe. Maybe this isn't the place. Let me see. Is there a river on this side? There is a river on this side. Okay, so yeah, this is the point of interest I pointed out earlier. Although, yeah, man, it is... the game is just not currently having it. Something I did frustrated it very much. Wow, I don't know if that was even proper English. Frustrated it? Is that correct? I think that's correct. Someone needs to let me know. Is it octopi and frustrate? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely frustrated. Apparently, I need to go back to school, man. I've been to school in over 6 years, and apparently it is showing. I love how we have a little village right on the other side of our base. and, I, and I have, like, no interaction with it. Like, it's it's a whole village right next to us, and I still prefer to go to the ones that are way farther. So this wasn't actually in my plan, but these are really cool blocks, and they actually make noise. And they have the little bamboo particles, so I want to keep it. Gotta fly up here. Whoops, we're a little too high. A little too fly, man. That's impressive. Whoops. That is impressive. I don't reckon I've ever seen a spider do that before. Oh, and there's a creeper skeleton over there. I really don't like you, so... Did I get hit by? Oh. Perfect. I already cleared out this area. That's good. Hello. Take some pets. Where are you? There you go. So I need to figure out how to make... I need a shulker box. I need an empty shulker box. I don't think I even have one. Oh, empty. Alright. We're borrowing this. I'll flop it right here. Grab you. Yes, I know it would be 10 times faster to go in my inventory and grab my axe, but so, I think we particularly need any of this. Then let's turn all this into this. Then I don't think we want that desk. I don't think we want trapdoors either. Do you want to see what happens with the bowl? But yeah, so we need sticks. That makes sense. You usually do need sticks. We're going to use the spruce wood for sticks, though. Let's drop this down to 50. One too many. Use all of that for the sticks. That's not enough sticks for everything else that I need to do. Should be enough lattice. Particularly care for the sled. A couple more of that kind of lattice just because it could be interesting. I don't see... What was the crafting recipe? Okay, so the crafting recipe is just not showing, which is fine. That happens sometimes. You play modded, you're kind of asking for it. Look at that. We unlocked the recipe by crafting it. I have another empty shulker that I can use for the actual decorations, not the waste blocks. Doesn't look like it. It does not. Oh, but we can make one. Make two actually, but we're only gonna make one. I really need to dye shulker boxes. Nothing against the original design, like the original color or anything, but you know, it's just not. I accidentally grabbed two chests. It's fine. Nothing wrong with carrying a chest around. So we're just gonna replace this watermelon here because, let's be honest, I don't need a watermelon. But just out of curiosity, what do these look like? I thought they were placeable. Are they not placeable? I suppose not. Oh well. Alright, what's next? We need... so we do need the benches. Spruce or dark oak. I believe I did dark oak for everything, actually. Which means I have to figure out... was it... it's spruce? Perhaps I did do spruce then. Okay, okay, so it goes. Okay, so these are pretty complicated little. Oh man, okay. For now, I guess I'll start with, but I think it's gonna be easier. I need to find the Farmer's Delight section. Did my game just crash? Can't say it would be a massive surprise if it did. After all, yep, it did. It was acting pretty crazy. So, oh, okay then. That's a brand new crash report. I've never seen a crash report like that before. Interesting. Hopefully it still works. Really don't want that to be the end of my my Minecraft world. That would be a pretty unfortunate end. Wouldn't be the first time I've lost. So that's the issue with the mod pack I'm playing on, is it's not stable. It's not really meant to be. It's kind of just an enormous collection of mods that looked fun at the time. I'm working on making an actual mod pack in the future. However, it's for a very different kind of world. It's not going to be a survival world. It's going to be kind of like a mini game world. We're gonna have mini kind of D&D, I guess you could say, using chisels and bits, immersive portals, and Pankuli, which is how you rescale your character model. We're gonna have Mario Kart in Minecraft. We already have chess, Foursquare, tic-tac-toe. We're gonna have a kind of roguelike dungeon area that we're creating that's heavily based off of the Genius Tango Tex decked out. It's gonna be pretty fun. So we actually have to adjust. We have to adjust how we have our mod pack set up. We have to get rid of a lot of mods, but that's fine. I mean, the biggest thing I have to do is I actually have to go into my creative world and rebuild a lot of my builds to be using blocks that are not from mods that we plan on getting rid of, which is kind of a pain. Just waiting on it to come back now. It does take a minute for it to load. starting. It's a good start. Starting. It's getting there. It's trying. It is trying. Might not be able to do a very long stream after all. This is my first YouTube only stream. And I do need to kind of readjust settings and stuff after this one. However, the last thing we're going to do is we are going to test this world and make sure that it does still work. Because I have no idea what that crash report was on about. It had something to do with my class, apparently, which is part of the, it's like an Origins mod extension. Which is confusing because I wasn't doing anything that pertained to my class. It is working on it. We will get there eventually. Good start. Scroll up till we get past the point we were at last time. Is that farmer's delay? That is not. Up, I guess. Oh, we passed it. I feel like we definitely passed it. Is it? This is farmer's delay. Okay. So we need bricks, campfire. Okay. That is not bad or difficult. I'm just glad that the world is still in a working condition. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here, readjust all my stuff, figure out how to make it so my game isn't lagging the whole time I'm streaming. And yeah, there we go. Thank you anyone and everyone who decided to tune in or will watch this in the future. And I hope you guys have a wonderful